Hey, I'm JaeJae2k. This is going to be my first episode and my last YouTube channel. I say that because there's been about 3 different occasions on 3 different accounts that I've tried to make a YouTube channel but always pulled back for some mental reason of it not being completely 100% perfect at first, and that's okay. I've done a bunch of research, extensive over this year, and I think it's finally time for me to really put my money where my mouth is and go 100% and go all in to what my passion is, and that's being a creator and creating things and being artistic and musical and all the rest of these things. I was actually in band for 6 years playing the trumpet, and so I know that this is something I would like to do. I like to create. I like to put things out that hopefully I can get good feedback from everyone else, be able to go back and forth and network and make connections like that. Um, and I really feel like I have a different perspective to offer an audience of people that they can hopefully take with them and use in their everyday lives, and not just have for my one video and then drop it and everything else. Like for example, Nike's "Just Do It." When people use "Just Do It" when they're in the gym, when they're in their own goals, and they do it and think of more than just Nike when they hear "Just Do It." They think of a whole message behind it of just going for your dreams and going for your goals. I want to be able to provide some type of slogan and mindset to people that no one else has, in a different angle that hopefully can touch other people's lives. And what possibly could I think of that's different than everyone else? I think you should be the villain. I think being the hero is being overrated, and it's time for everyone to be the villain. Now, I'm not going to give you all the details on that right this moment. This video is surely going to be about who am I, what am I doing here, and why I'm actually putting things out to YouTube twice a week at least. Maybe a bonus episode somewhere along the line, but Tuesdays, Thursdays, I definitely want to have at least one video dropping and daily content going through on the new app Rizzle. Now, I know this is not just me, I know it's creators across the board, but I am going to be very bad at editing my own videos. I'm not even going to put a theme song or anything in this. I just want to be able to get this video together, say who I am, and kind of make the mark on YouTube that I'm here now. I'm doing this. This is my dedication to myself, that I'm going to pursue my dream and pursue my goals and do it 100%. But now that you know exactly what I'm doing and who I am, I need to be able to tell you guys exactly what this channel is going to be. I want this to be a series of vlogs about my life and the things that I'm doing, getting into, and the things I'm being able, in the ways I'm being able to influence other people, whether it be through their own personal lives, whether it be through my personal life, whether it be through teaching, because I'm very passionate about teaching. And if there's any other thing in the world that I would be able to do or I would want to do, is teach. And I want this vlog to be an extension of those things, and an extension of my ability to put out content that people generally enjoy and watch, and I can hopefully take them out of their own headspace and understand that it's hard for everybody, especially now during this time of the coronavirus. It's hard, but now being that this coronavirus, you have one or two ways of looking at it. You can either look at it now you don't have the ability to do anything, or you can look at it as you have the ability to do everything, because all you've got is free time now. That is going to be one of the things that really takes everyone to the next level, if you're able to take that and put it into it. And I'm going to be a complete and total train wreck for a very long time. I'm going to be completely transparent, from the editing to my speaking on camera to the things that I'm going to say, or the pauses that I make, or the ums, ahs, oohs, or waits, or whatever I say. I'm going to be a complete train wreck for a good while, but I'm going to put it out there anyway, because it's not perfect, and I don't want this to be like, oh, here's my channel, or hi, welcome, over animated, that's just not me. I want to make sure I'm putting out completely raw footage, not completely raw, but raw enough to where you can understand exactly what is my life. And in honesty, I think my life is a movie. There's always some crap going on, always having to put out fires, always having to help somebody else, or help myself, or do this or do that. And it's always a huge learning curve to the simplest things. I swear I can't cross the street without having 3 different objectives, 4 different missions, and 5 different people to watch out for. It's like, it's ridiculous. But I want to be able to find a way to put my life and kind of implement it into platforms such as Rizzle, Instagram, and YouTube, and be able to connect with as many people as possible. I just want to be the best who's ever done it, and who's the best who's ever started from the absolute bottom. at 19 with no money and not a pot to pee in, and really put that into other people and make a success story out of myself. I hope my journeys and my inspiration can hopefully touch a bunch of people and inspire them to watch me and come along this journey with me, and let them see that not everyone is starting out with their entire life understanding where they want to go. Especially at my age, I feel like this is the time for you to go and do things that can give you a yes or no answer. Being that I'm 19, I don't have to go for a job that I know I'm going to get. I don't want to go and work at McDonald's or some other chains of employment. I'm not going to say any names. I probably shouldn't have said McDonald's, because there's nothing wrong with working at McDonald's. I'm just saying, for my age, those are jobs I know I can get. Those are jobs that are really marketed towards people of my age group. I need to be going for jobs and doing things that I can get a yes or no at, because it's not like I'm going to die if I get a no. I can move on to something else and find a different passion within myself. I feel like between the age of 18 and 21, that is a crucial time for you to be pushing different random things, whether it be singing lessons, MMA, fighting, I don't know, track star, basketball, football. This is a time for you, social media marketing. Like, this is a time for you to do things that you don't know if you're actually going to be successful at, because it's not like you're 45 and you need to be putting towards something because you need to retire soon. I want this to be something where I can push out and show other people that there are things that are going to have ups and have downs, but it's important to be consistent with whatever you say you're going to do. And it's important to be real with whatever you said you're going to do, and not sugarcoat it and make it seem like, oh wow, my life is great all the time, or oh wow, this is going to be a breeze, or oh wow, I'm so perfect at speaking in front of a camera, speaking to myself, or even editing, or speaking in front of people. Lord, this is in my room by myself. When I actually get out in front, vlogging myself, that's gonna be a whole different story. But yeah, this is what I want this to be. I want it to be awkward. I want this to be uncut. I want this to be as little editing as possible, for people to get the real perspective of what my life is and how it is starting out like this. And last thing, I know I have a problem with looking at the camera. I'm gonna try to fix that, and I keep looking at myself. That's one of those things I need to fix, but I'm trying to look dead at you in the eyes from now on. I'll fix that.